All right, guys, we're going to jump into the overall love reading for today. Don't forget about the second channel. If you want to become a member of it, you can find that down below. All other signs, including Pisces, is on there. Don't forget, you can also get a reading at Keen. First 10 minutes, only $1.99. If you want to learn tarot, my course is down there. And then, of course, the giveaway. As soon as we hit 30,000, I will be doing a whole week of giveaways. All kind of things. So, like, comment, subscribe, and share so you can become eligible. So, I'm hearing the song off of Pitch Perfect. Anyways, in the song it says, it's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights that'll give you shivers, but it sure would be prettier with you when I'm gone. You're going to miss me when I'm gone. You're going to miss me by my hair. You're going to miss me everywhere. Oh, you're going to miss me when I'm gone. Exactly. Somebody could have been in a band. And I mean like a school band. Because now I'm seeing when they get in the stadiums and start doing like the performance for the band. That's interesting. And I also was hearing the song She's in Love with a Boy by Trisha Yearwood. Feeling like you would give everything up to be with this person, even if it meant having to run away, give up the world that you know or that you call home right now. You know, whether that is the place that you live, the state that you live in. What do we have? How is this person viewing you right this moment? Overall love energy. Ooh, agonizing ending. There's been some sort of ending happening that's brought abundance to you. Bringing balance in a time where you feel like you're being defeated and things aren't working out. This person does view you as someone who's very stable, grounded, abundant. Having the strength to move on, move forward. So this person views you as a strong individual. Determined. How do they feel towards you? Feeling very passionately drawn towards you, feeling like that didn't work out if that's how they approached you because you turned your back. Feeling like they're wanting to manifest something, but they're trying to use their intuition. They're wanting stability with you. There's something here where even if you won't give me a second chance, even if you won't give me what I want, hear me out. I need you to know the truth. So how are they viewing you at this moment? Yeah, you've had a lot of things going on in your life. It's brought a sense of independence and confidence to you. So whatever these agonizing endings have been, this could be family members, family situations. This could be jobs with the Ten of Pentacles. This could be completely redoing your career, going from working in factories to, you know what, now I want to be a CEO of a company. Like we're shifting. We're really shifting. A shift that no one's seen coming. Having the strength to do that. But you knew, it's like internally you knew you were walking away from things that needed to crumble. You were walking away from a faulty foundation and walking towards stability, security. Viewing you as someone who, again, is very determined, strong, courageous, abundant, financially stable. But maybe there was a time, a point in this life where you were very sad and disappointed. You were sad that you were having to tap into this strength and do the things that you needed to do to get you to where you are. Moving out of rough waters into calmer waters. It was like at one point, you didn't think better days were going to come. Maybe you're in that energy now, but there's been an energy where I don't know if better days are going to come. And you're going to see that if they already haven't, they will be. And that's how this person views you. Like, wow, you have conquered the things that the universe has brought to you. Maybe you were full of anxiety, worry, unsure of your future, but you're starting to grasp the uncertainty and use it as your power. Feeling like they want to come in towards you, feeling like the way they approached you in the past, although they couldn't help themselves, it didn't work out, is what I'm getting. Lack of truth being spoken, trying to use their intuition on how to get through this disappointment, wanting to give to you, possibly wanting to give you a gift. They feel like you're going to have a wall up. when they come back in, because there's an energy here of, I'm unsure if I want a second chance. Yeah, they feel that you're going to be very defensive. They feel like you're going to have this wall up and say, well, what the hell do you want from me? What do you expect? Why are you here? A very aggressive energy. You better come with a car in tow, honey, if you expect me to take you back. You better buy me a Bentley. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, but there's something here that they don't know. This could burden you too. But it's interesting because maybe you don't know how much it burdens them and they don't know how much it burdens you. They do feel like this is something that's in the back of your mind where you're like, ooh, that sucked. This person disappointed me. This person trampled what I knew love and intimacy and passion to be. They really disappointed me. And it really made me reevaluate my values and morals and leave the parts that disappointed me behind. What made me give in to you and give in to this? Because whatever made me want to not see your red flags or to see you through rose-colored glasses, that's the part of me I need to leave behind. So that's where you've been. That's how this person sees you. But there's also an energy here where they feel that there could be a sense of burden that you also want to drop. Maybe there's a conversation this person feels like you guys need to have. Yeah, wanting to offer you something, maybe wanting to recognize you, wanting you to see. You know, it's kind of like, I want you to see that there was victory, even though you feel that there wasn't. So maybe this is somebody where you guys broke up. We're not on talking terms. I don't like you. You don't like me. But we need to have a conversation because it's like this person wants you to know how they see you through their eyes. I want you to know how I see you. I want you to know how I do recognize that I dropped you on your face. I'm hearing that song, Pretty Heart. And in that song, it says, I didn't think I was a bad guy. I knew you were good. You were golden on the inside and you loved me the best you could. I'm the one that dropped the ball, got you high and let you fall. Let the best thing I ever had slip away. So that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like this person had you and then it was like, poof, drop it. And there you were on the ground. Wanting them to offer you something, wanting to take that burden off of you, wanting you to see by them coming back around that they're just as disappointed in this as you are. What did it make this person recognize about themselves? That they could have been in their head, that there's a lot that this person needed to change. It could have been something to do with their communication skills. This person could have had an inability to tell you what they were feeling, what they needed. You know, if you said something and it triggered this person, instead of them looking at you and going, whoa, you just triggered me. I wish you wouldn't have said that. They would take it as, oh, that's how you feel? Oh, that's how you really feel? Well, let me show you this then. It was kind of that energy. Instead of really communicating, you can't have a relationship with someone who calls themselves an adult if that's how they act. That's the energy I'm getting here. Recognizing that they needed to transform something within themselves. They could have been going through a spiritual awakening, actually. Feeling very guarded when it comes to this because maybe they seen you as wish fulfillment, but they were unsure. Unsure at the time that you were in their life if they could step up, give into this. So then they come in this way because they couldn't help themselves. But that still led to disappointment. That insecurity and the lack of stability in that offer led to disappointment, which is why we're here. So how do they view this connection? Something that was balanced, something that was healing for them. They could see this connection as a healing moment. Yeah. Somebody could have a 2-door car. They felt like this was a very balanced connection. That you really healed them. You made them feel really happy, loved. When they think about the time with you, they think about joy and happiness and laughter. Those memories are good memories. Those memories are the kind where maybe in the moment they weren't truly understanding how fulfilling and fun it was. But then when it was gone, it was like, wow, I really did like sitting on the couch with you and talking till 2 a.m. I really did like getting in bed and cuddling up to you. I really did like going outside and us drinking by the fire, smoking or whatever it was and playing games. But there's something that they did. They took some sort of risk on somebody from the past, or they did something, some sort of past behavior that they couldn't get rid of. They weren't willing to get rid of. They took a leap or a risk some sort of thing that they've done before. And instead of seeing it as, oh, this is a stupid move, let me not do this, they did it. And it become a point where they were selfishly only thinking about themselves. What you needed in this collaboration went out the window. For some of you, they were acting single. For some of you, they wanted to be single. They didn't give into this because they didn't want to give up their singlehood, but they wanted you. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Viewing this connection as something that was very fulfilling and fun, but also viewing it as something to where this person still feels very tied to you energetically. But again, there's some sort of mindset or something they weren't willing to let go of. And they're recognizing that now. They're recognizing that there was some sort of collaboration that was destroyed because of their inability to let some sort of mindset, thought, something go. And justice has prevailed. Their sneaky behavior has finally balanced out. So what is balanced out? What is this sneaky behavior balancing out look like? What is it? Yeah, movement forward. Balance. So there's been movement forward here. You've moved forward. They've moved forward. They still have love and emotion. Still really, they're stewing on what's happened. Feeling burdened by it. Maybe you don't even feel that burdened, but in their mind, it makes them feel good and better to think that there is still a burden. Maybe resentment, anger. Something here that you're still carrying. And if you still have anger or anything like that towards someone, that's still feelings, that's still emotions, that's still a tie to them. Recognizing you put a boundary up. You knew this person wasn't playing fair with you anymore. Still holding on to you. Missing you, feeling left out, feeling alone. If they abandoned you, they now feel abandoned by what they thought they wanted. If they let you go or did something that was not in the best interest, they feel really sad and disappointed about that. Wishing they would have listened to their intuition. Wishing they would have built some sense of stability. There was potential here for them to build a solid foundation with you, to invest, to have the kind of connection they wanted, and they didn't. They decided to take a leap or a risk on something else that was a selfish behavior. They stabbed you in the back. They did something. Maybe they tricked you. Maybe they fed you some sort of illusion. Yeah, we're going to be together. Yeah, you're my forever. Yeah, this is where we're going. And the next thing you know, they're giving into things and acting like they're single mingle. And you're like, oh, wait, you're not taking me into consideration? I wish you would have told me about that earlier. But maybe they're recognizing the reason they did that is because this connection was very balanced and healing for them. This connection, collaborating with you, you pouring into them as much as you did. Your third eye told you to do that because this person needed it. You were an angel from above for this person, and you really poured into them. They needed that. But I feel like it depleted you. It took everything out of you. And all this person did was turn their back and maybe take quick action. You know, the Knight of Swords is a very quick moving action where you're not necessarily thinking about the future or consequences or conflict or any drama or chaos you could be causing. Why are they still thinking about you? So they're still really attracted to you. Maybe it was so unexpected how still attached they are to you. Understanding that they wounded you. Wanting to apologize for that. So that's why they're still thinking of you. They feel like this is a deep connection. And maybe at one point you did too. But you also know logically, unless there's significant balance, healing, and divine intervention, it isn't going anywhere. Why are they wanting to approach you now? Because they're really sad and disappointed of a lack of offer being taken. The offer is more than likely now off the table. Yeah, there was lack of stability. This person couldn't show up for you. This person couldn't provide for you. This person couldn't be a sense of stability, a sense of peace. They couldn't take that offer, which is why they didn't. Rejection was protection, but they're disappointed with that because, you know, maybe there has been significant movement forward. You have moved so far away that an opportunity of you guys being together is a fantasy. But you conquered that ending so well. You went through a cycle and completed it. And you're going towards new love because of it. And maybe now this person is really, really, really carrying this burden because they know they lost their empress. You're not theirs. You being theirs was a fantasy. It was never reality. Did they have an opportunity to make you their empress, to make you their everything, to give you the world and to build with you? Absolutely. Did they take it? No. Did you rebuild? Did you become better and stronger, wiser? Absolutely. And now they've set you up to be a better empress for someone else. The empress knows her worth, and she knows that if someone misses an opportunity, it's just that. It's them missing an opportunity. There was something that they needed to learn in that. There was something that they needed to understand. But I feel like, you know, empresses do give second chances, but I also feel like empresses give their self the respect and the dedication first. It isn't about the other person. It isn't, well, what do they need? Well, poor them. I wish they wouldn't have had to go through that. It's her taking a step back and saying, that really does suck. It sucks to be you and to have to learn that lesson. And I show compassion because I'm sorry you had to go through that. But I also hope you don't think that means I'm going to take you back. Because you've showed me what I meant to you. And when you showed me that, you showed me I didn't mean nothing to you. And they're disappointed in that because, you know, now they hold you in such high regard. I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. But we can wish all day unless we have a fairy godmother. And if you got one, you better share with me. But unless we got a fairy godmother, we can't go back to the past and redo it. We can only learn and take that into our future. So this person has made you a better person for someone else. But I feel like this has also helped you understand how imbalanced and how you were never meant to be theirs. How you were supposed to have the courage to choose the uncomfortable, the long road. Instead of choosing what was fun, what was fast, what was easy, you chose what you knew was right for you. And sometimes that path can be longer, can be harder, can be lonelier. I'm about to cry. Oh God. But you're strong enough to handle that. You're strong enough to handle that path that other people can't handle, which means you're going to get fortune and blessings and prosperity that other people can't handle. Other people will never achieve because you took that hard road. You took that long road. You took that road with more bumps in it. Having the strength and the courage to say what will be will be. Let's get, what should Pisces do with this? Go. The time is right. Yeah, choose a new directions on the bottom. See, that's what I'm getting. I feel like you are connected, and your connectedness is telling you that this isn't what's right for you. Did the pressure from this make you better, make you stronger, make you more beautiful? Absolutely. Did it feel like this person put you in the dirt and buried you for you to never be found by anyone else? Absolutely. Maybe even save you for a rainy day. But what they're realizing is the joke is on them. They never were really saving you. And the illusion that they thought, or the illusion that they had in their mind that you were on layaway, you were sitting to the side being saved, that was time you were taking to heal. That was illusion. That was an illusion for them. And that's been stripped from them. Humble, here we are. Somebody's ate some humble pie. And they're seeing that they never had you underground. They never had you on layaway. That pressure made you into something bigger, something better, something now that they can't afford. Maybe at one time you were this little $5,000 diamond and they could go in and pay for you with not a second thought. Well, now you're not. Now you're a $125,000 diamond, and this person can't step in that store. They're not allowed. This is such a good reading, and I know it's like, well, we're going to see if these two end up together, but I don't feel like it. I feel like it's opened the door for new, for you to be able to soar above and for the winds and the storms to come, for you to take that power and that pressure from all of that and use it as momentum, use it as power, for you to fly higher. You're a force to be fucking reckoned with. The strength that you show, I don't even think you understand. I've not given up on you, even though it may seem like it. Life hasn't been too nice to me. I took that out on you. I look at your pictures for hours on end. You were so beautiful to me. I wasn't ready for what you were offering. This person is trying to work on their self. But again, it's an energy of you've had a jump start. You've had the ability to become a better counterpart for someone else, because maybe this person's been running and fighting while you've been healing. I want to be more than friends. I watch your social media. Ooh. I'm not over you. I'm hearing Reba. I'm hearing, here's your one shot, fancy, don't let me down. This person's got one more shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Prove it. Feeling like they see things differently. They see life differently. Somebody could have got sunflowers or roses. I'm starting to understand our connection. I don't want to know if you're playing me. Keep it on the phone. Hiding their feelings, not wanting to know if you're with anyone else, not wanting to know if you're entertaining someone else, wanting more, recognizing that they do have love for you, but also recognizing that they might not actually have another chance, that you are leaving them behind. This person's gonna, oh yeah, I had my feelings. This person's gonna try to come in and pull the, we were too young, I was too immature, I needed to grow up, I needed to blah, 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 blah. And here's the thing, I do feel like that's true. I do feel like this person needed to grow up and see some things. You have to ask yourself, is that an excuse? Or is that this person taking responsibility, taking accountability, and showing up? Each person's going to be different. Some people really do learn their lessons. Some people really do change and try to do better. But I also feel like for some of you, there's going to be a tendency or something here where this person could want to come in and try to make an excuse. Well, I was young. I was dumb. I was naive. I didn't see. Well, just because you see doesn't mean you should get another opportunity. Just because you didn't see what I was when I offered you all of this does not mean you should get another second chance. This is so stinking complicated. What was I going to ask? What was I going to ask? So what are they wanting with you? Planning for the future, trying to leave something behind. They're wanting some sort of passionate new beginning, some sort of wish fulfilled. They want a second chance. That's what they want. They want a second chance with a new beginning. They want to take that offer that they didn't take. They don't want this to be a missed opportunity. What does the universe say about that? The universe is saying that it took this person a really long time for them to learn what they needed to learn. And sometimes there could be a message of truth that's going to, yeah. And sometimes when we take that long, sometimes when we fight against the wisdom, the knowledge, the things that we need to see, we miss opportunities for good. There is going to be a wall up. Someone here is completely healed. I see you working on some sense of stability. I feel like this person could actually get their feelings hurt even more. Wanting to give you love, wanting to move towards you, feeling really sad and disappointed that you invested. You know, it's an energy here. She's sitting here with this basket full of fruit, waiting for someone to maybe come and eat some with her. That's kind of what I'm getting. Always waiting for this person. waiting for this person, waiting for them to make a move, waiting for them to step up, waiting for them to do the right thing. How long do you have to wait until you say, I'm done? You want equal give and take. And maybe there's an energy here where you've done been at your crossroads. You've done been at your crossroads where you had to choose your future. Is it too late? It might be. Someone choosing. Yeah, it actually could be too late for this, guys. There could be a truth that this person comes in and finds out that not only did they stab you in the back, but they stabbed themselves in the back. And that's something they're forever going to have to live with, is knowing that they had an opportunity to make you their empress, to have everything with you. And they acted like it was nothing. It's like being out in the cold and someone coming by and being like, hey, you want hot chocolate? It's really hot. It's warm. And you being like, no, whatever. I don't want hot chocolate. It's not a big deal. And then an hour later, you being like, ooh, what I'd give to have that hot chocolate right now. I'd give my left kidney. Like, damn Pisces. Okay. I'm going to leave that here. Have a blessed day, guys.